Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. And the Bulldogs ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep running. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Gets it out fast. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air. It's Keene. Finds the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, if he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off, you've got to have bodies flying to the football. Stop worrying about these wide receivers because this guy is dangerous with his legs.
The Coyotes offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Coyotes will hustle to the line.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
And the Coyotes have this offense rolling.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Bulldog. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the ball is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. The offense starts with a short field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They've got the screen set up. Knocked down for the tackle. The Coyotes come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Keene. Got his man on the right. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Stopped after making the catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Bringing it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. The Coyotes in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Quick completion to the right.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Quickly to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. That is no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to move it through the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilkerson. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield, it's Kemp. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's right on target. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Coyotes will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Finds his tight end.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. kick is good. And the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football come out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. Red pass, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Coyotes want to crank the tempo. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Coyotes will punt it away on 4th down. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Kemp. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Coyotes line up to punt it away.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Unloads to the wide, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, 1st down. It's a reverse. Nice move to stay on his feet. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the ground game. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. The Coyotes moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Wilkerson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Good enough for first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Wilkerson.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Coyotes are on the move.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Picks up 9. First down for the offense.
Quick release by the QB. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Works the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Gets it out quickly. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dingoes.
Touchdown.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the 2nd half, but I tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job on the defense, forcing the turnover getting the ball back to you.
The ball's free, and the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
That makes the score. Fresno State, 35. Coyotes, 16.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Coyotes want to move quickly. On second down, he'll fire. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Coyotes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The Coyotes line it up with a 1st and goal.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his act.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dingoes.
Touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They want to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dingoes. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Fresno State takes over in the offense. Will go back to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I...
Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Fresno State 42.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Second down coming up.
Wants to throw on second down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurk.
Deep shot for the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And he's got it and headed the other way, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 29 scores for the defense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Kentucky may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Kroger Field every time. The Cats have been racking up road wins since the Bear Bryant days, and they'll get another one today. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Keene. He's not afraid to go deep. It's him in stride inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fresno State. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Fresno State 49 Coyotes.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give him any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail meet coffin.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. They're bringing heat. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season